Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be cash stuffing our weekly spending binder, and also we're going to be looking at how much we've saved for our sinking fund. So I haven't been able to put in our sinking fund this week, so I just want to kind of see and update how much we have. We have been kind of doing a lot of different things on the side, so I've been using that money for investing and also paying down debt. So I've been neglecting our sinking fund for a little bit. So it's nice to kind of take it out sometimes to see how much we've saved, and it kind of just makes me feel a little better about not stuffing our sinking fund. So if you guys are with me and you know how the economy is and things are crazy, and some people are saying you should put it into savings, you need to have your emergency fund. Others are saying, this is a great time to invest. And I'm just like, I'm pulled at so many different levels and different ways, and I kind of want to just come to my conclusion out on my own. So we are just kind of diversifying our income just so that we can be kind of on the safe side. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. If you are watching this when it gets released, it is Monday after Mother's Day. So I just want to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. I know how crazy it is to be a mom. So let's get started with counting out cash. So we should have $350. So it's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So $350 is what we're working with. If you guys are new to my channel, I do primarily cash stuffing, and I am budgeting our way out of debt for our family. We are a family of 5, and we have student loan debt. We have mostly now just some loans, like family loan. We paid off all of our credit cards already, so thank God we are credit card debt free. And now we're just trying to pay down all of our debt so that we can start aggressively investing. So I told you guys originally early in the video that I'm trying to dabble into a little bit of investing. Not a lot. I'm not risking all of our savings or anything, but whatever money we have kind of set aside to invest, that's what I'm doing. And I will report back to you guys how it goes. Of course, I'm not trying to check it every single day because that would just drive me nuts. But if you guys are kind of well versed in investing, let me know in the comments, and maybe a little bit of your opinions on what I should do, what stocks are doing well. I know for sure I want to invest in index fund, but that's not until later on when I have all of my debt paid off. But okay, so for food always get $150. So it's going to get 100 and 2 20s and a 10. So food, like you guys know, has been kind of going little up the wazoo, but we have been kind of managing to eat a lot of our frozen food and be clever with all of our cooking. And we also have our parents who cooks for us once in a while, so that has been pretty okay with us. We've been able to stick to that budget. Gas has also been crazy, but we've been trying to spend or to drive less, so that's why we have some leftover money, and I'm going to put this aside so that we can stuff our sinking fund in a little bit. So gas always get $80. So well, it always get 80. I bumped it up to 90 and we have leftover, so I'm going back to 90. I'm going back to 80 now. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I think that's the thing with like budgeting. You really try to stick to your budget, and you become very clever on how you can stick to the budget. So for us, we just end up driving less, and we actually are spending less money now than we used to. So that's always a good thing. Spending gets $100, and this is spent between me and my husband, and sometimes it's for things that we need to buy for the family, like household items. Sometimes it's just personal things. If we have leftover money, I might treat myself a little bit of coffee. So that's all in spending. And then miscellaneous gets $20, so that should be the rest of the money here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And I like to break it up because we never know when we need loose change. So that goes in there. So that is it for our weekly spending. We have been doing okay. This month is a little crazy because I have 2 birthdays, my son and my daughter. So my oldest is turning, well, he just turned 6, and my daughter is turning 2. So we've been kind of doing a little spending for their birthdays. Nothing big, we're just spending it with family, but we still wanted to get them like a nice cake and a small present. So, all right, so now I am going to put this into, let's see what we need here. We are planning to go on vacation this month, not this month, July and August. So I'm just going to try to beef up this vacation fund a little bit. So right now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 120, 130, 131, 132, and 133. So we're gonna take the kids up to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and have a little day out at one of their favorite theme parks, Dutch Wonderland. They love it. It's like a toddler dream, and it's kind of like a tradition now that we go every single year for my second son's birthday, who is Ethan, and he's turning, oh my gosh, 4. So I have a 6, 4, and a 2-year-old. I'm starting to become very forgetful. So here's my sinking fund binder. I like to decorate it just so it kind of keeps me a little motivated and happy whenever I open this up. And I have pictures of my kids and also of my husband and I during our wedding day. Okay, so for Tyler, right now Tyler has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And this is for him to, so he's going to go to summer camp, and we're also putting him in a little bit of tutoring with Kumon. And I thank you guys so much, all of you guys who left your comments about your experience with Kumon. We were kind of freaking out a little bit when we decided to put him in a tutoring program, and all of you came in and said, Kumon is great, you won't regret it. So I'm really thankful for that. So that's for Tyler. Ethan has 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. So that's Ethan, 100. All right, so I'm actually going to add it all up, just so we know how much we have in this sinking fund binder. What was Tyler's again? 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60. So Ethan, we are thinking about putting him in soccer and also a summer camp as well. But he doesn't have to go to tutoring, so he doesn't have as much money as Tyler right now. Ellie, I believe she also has a 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yep, 100. So Ellie, I'm not sure what to do with her yet. She's too young to be in summer school. I think this would just be her saving up for her first tuition. Next year she's going to be in preschool. Mom has 40. So right now we have 400. It's always nice to kind of go back and see how much money you have in here and just keep on seeing it grow. It's really nice. Okay, emergency fund. I had mentioned that we wanted to have $1,000. We got there, and then we had to take it out because we had an emergency. So now we're trying to beef this guy back up. So right now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 20, 10, 20, and 30. So 230. Okay. So date night has $50. And usually for date night, my husband and I, we don't do anything crazy. We just kind of go out for dinner, maybe see a movie. So we don't need a ton of money in here. So once we have $100, we probably will schedule a date night. Car maintenance. So, oh my gosh, you guys know from, if you watched my last couple videos ago, we got into an accident, and it's been a big headache for us because we have a video footage and everything of the guy, he ran the stop sign and hit us, and our completely ruined our bumper, and we were all okay. We were safe, so thank God for that. But now the insurance is refusing to pay for it because they say that we were 20% at fault and we could have merged over, which is pretty ridiculous in my opinion, because there was a car next to us, so if we merged over, we would have hit that car. And plus, he had a stop sign and we had the right of way, so why did we need to merge over? And he said we could have stopped. We were going at 5 miles per hour, so I don't understand how we can stop because we were just going straight and trying, like, I guess they were trying to argue that we were 20% at fault because of these reasons, and now we have to figure out how to fix the car. We have a backup car, but that is a really old car, so it's kind of breaking, falling apart. So now we have to pay the deductible, which is $1,000, and so it probably will come out of this fund, which is a huge bummer because I was saving up to get tires for us. So a lot of you guys put in the comments like I can talk to their adjuster. So the caveat, or I guess the kicker, is that their insurance is the same as our insurance. So their adjuster is the same as our adjuster. So we couldn't really fight it with their adjuster because we're just talking to the same guy. So long story short, we will just have to pay the deductible to get our car fixed, and then probably take him to a smart claims court to get back the deductible that we paid. All right, so after all of that, here's what we have so far saved up for car maintenance. This is why we need sinking fund, you guys, because if it wasn't for this, we would have to come up with a lot more money. But okay, so it's 10, 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, so 360. And you know what? The rest is probably going to come out of our emergency fund because we need to come up with $1,000 deductible. And don't ask me why my deductible is so high. I promise you guys, after the last accident, which was like years ago, I really thought I went down and talked to my insurance company about lowering our deductible to like $50 or $100, but for some reason the collision deductible is still $1,000, but everything else was $50. So we have to go and get that changed ASAP. All right, medical. Here's another thing. I need to get a crown, and my crown was estimated to be $600. So I'm gonna have to probably take all of this out and pay for my crown soon, which is coming up this Friday. So life happens, you know. All right, so 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, and then 620. So all of this is probably going to go to my crown, and then some, because tomorrow my son is going to his what is it? It's not 1 year, it's 6-year checkup with the doctors, and we're going to have to pay a copay. All right, vacation. This is what makes me happy. At least we get to save for vacation. I think we already counted this, but let's count it again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 113 saved up for vacation. So now, last but not least, we're going to count Christmas. And Christmas, you guys know, is going to slowly creep up on us. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I really need to start adding more money onto here. So in total, our sinking fund, we have 1833, which I think is not bad. But we're going to have to take some money out of here soon to pay for some of those things that we need to pay for that are unexpected, all part of life. It's okay. At least we have the money for it, and I'm just thankful that we do. So I hope that you guys find this video helpful. My sinking fund updates, I don't do this often, but when I do, I really enjoy doing it. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.